First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Shaheed with the catch.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Purdy now on 2nd down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Brought in by Chris Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Kamara. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First and 10. Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Got it into the hands of Olave. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
This one is caught by Reed. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 49.
Let's go now.
That is into the hands of Wicks. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Remember, they just need to get to the 3 for a first down, but this is 3rd down. They'll run with Jacobs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready? Check go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
70 Lions.
To throw is Love. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. Love. To the goal line and in. Romeo dives. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Field position to start this drive. Play action now. It's Kong. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st and 10, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
In motion, Reed.
Set go.
Here's Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Cougar 19.
Throwing is Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always...
A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by entering Cooper. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
First down throw for Carr. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Carr working out of the gun. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. He'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set.
Running is Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
60 by 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Love. Oh, he pumps up the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Carr now to throw on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go!
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Packers set to kick this one away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. A give up the middle with Kamara. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, You're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, Carr. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints back within 7. It's 24-17. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And the Packers have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Go!
To throw is Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, Purdy. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First down, New Orleans.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing again is Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 3 quarters have come and...
Ready? Come on, set. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
On the set. Ready? Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he will score. Game on. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown. Green Bay. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
A first down throw for Purdy. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Makes the score Packers 34, Saints 31.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Past the 60.
Love to throw it on first down. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Check up.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he will score. Game on. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Love out quickly to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackle.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. 1st and 10 for Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is awful.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Purdy. On first down, it's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he will score again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.